How do you avoid boredom in your relationship? What do you do when your partner accuses you of cheating when you haven't been? And was breaking up with the guy the right decision? Welcome to Ask Mark. It's week number 71 and I'm here for my final video in Manila. What an amazing place. It's been so great being here. The people have been simply beautiful to me and my team that's been here. Let's get into the questions for the week. They're good ones, and the first one is one you're going to love. Simple, but so important. Lahama says, hello Mark. Excellent. I have to say I've learned a lot after watching your videos. Thank you, Lahana. That's amazing to hear. I would like to know how to avoid boredom in a relationship and make it happening even after the long years. Great question. And I'm going to answer it with an example that I came across recently when I was running a workshop here in Sydney, or back in Sydney. We were out at the Secrets of Men and we were making some friends, and we happened to wander into a group who were celebrating a party. So I got to know some of this group. We were chatting to different people there, and it turned out it was a 50th party, and I met the guy whose 50th it was, and I met his wife. I said, how long have you been married? I said, 24 years. I said, right, wow, impressive. And then I met one of their friends, his wife. How long have you been married? 22 years. Met another couple, 27 years. Met another couple, 24 years. This entire party was made up of couples who'd been together more than 20 years. So of course I took the opportunity to say, what's your secret? What keeps you together? And you know, they said a lot of the usual things that we talk about, which is communication. We talked about this in the last Ask Mark. It may have been the one before. We talked about respect. They made that clear. They talked about importance and certainty and being there for their partner when they needed them. And they talked about space. And all four couples made this point about how important was space. And not just physical space, not just would these couples occasionally take holidays on their own, but mental space, emotional space, social space, career space. Space is uncertainty. Boredom comes because of certainty. The two are linked. We've been staying at beautiful 𝐅𝐑𝐄𝐃 the last 3 days, and it is the most incredible buffet I've ever been to in my life. And even after just a few days, I'm getting pretty used to it. I wake up every morning and go, what am I grateful for? That incredible buffet. But even now, the buffet's pretty similar each day. Start to get bored of it. But you know the interesting thing, if I woke up one morning and that buffet wasn't there, all I would want was that buffet. All I would need to appreciate that buffet even more is space from the buffet. It's the same with relationships. You must build uncertainty in your relationships by building space into your relationships. This space can be through keeping consistent long-term friends that have nothing to do with your partner or that have little to do with your partner. This space can be through your own hobbies and your own interests. This space can be whatever holiday you go on your own. This space can be what next career goal you're checking or what next thing you want to tick off in your own life. You want unpredictability. It's so important. Uncertainty, variety, unpredictability, whatever you want to call it, that's what creates excitement. When your partner doesn't know something about you, when your partner has something new to learn about you, when your partner has something new to find out, that's what creates excitement. The more space you can generate without obviously going too far, too much space, your person floats away. But by balancing space with connection, respect, all the other things, that is how, in whatever way you choose to do it, and that's a much bigger video series that I'll do at some point, but whatever way you choose to do it, you're going to create that interest, that uncertainty, that excitement, and that draw for your partner to come back into you. Banger question. Next one is from Jennifer. Jennifer says, how do I deal with a man that's constantly accusing you of cheating and you're not? Wow, okay. I would literally say, look him in the eyes and say, I'm not cheating. You can go through my phone if you want me to, but if you do, then we're going to have a more serious conversation about trust. And if you can't trust me, then you need to go. Because I want to build a relationship based on trust. You just tell it like it is, and then let him make the decision. It's not on you to convince him, you've told him the truth. Final question is from Rachel, and Rachel says, "Hey Mark, how do you know if breaking up with someone was the right decision? I was in a relationship with someone for 3 years and stayed with him because of the potential I saw in him. However, because the relationship was emotionally abusive, I decided to end things. Do you think because we were so young when we were together, he has the potential to change?" Rachel, number one, never date someone for their potential. Always date them for who they are right now. And number two, based on everything you've said, no, I think you made the right decision. You're away now. It was emotionally abusive. Get out and meet someone who's not, Rachel. Don't doubt yourself, you did the right thing. That's it. That's it for us, Mark. That's it for Manila. So grateful to be here. I can't even explain. It's just been such a beautiful little trip here. The Filipino people are, wow, so lovely. So lovely. I want to thank you so much for having me, Manila. I will be on the next Ask Mark very soon. Make sure, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button with the little bell. Share the video around with your friends and join us in the Facebook group, wherever you're from. We'd love to have you in there. Don't forget to check out the Academy, makingmules.com.au/academy, and I will see you in the next Ask Mark very soon.
My parents always stay on guard. I drop my cool when you're